Hello everyone, welcome to another Stand Upright Rebooted video, and in this video we're gonna go ahead and talk about weather report right over here. So this weather report here that I got has an attribute of godly. So what does godly even do? Now godly is one of the good attribute, and what it does is it increases your health by 50%, and it also increases your damage by 50%. Normally the chances of you getting a godly is 3% chance, but with the weather report that chances are low. Now how about the weather report itself? How many percentage can I get the weather report? Now you can only get the weather report through normal arrows, and the percentage of you getting this is 1.5%. So now that we know the percentage of you getting this, we're also going to look at the attribute or the menu for this. Now as you can see here, this weather report has an attack damage of 25.5, a stand health of 585, its barrage length is 4 seconds, and its stand tier is S, okay? Now this two here does not change at all, it's only this two that changes all the time, depending what the attribute your stand is. So let's go ahead and of course do the movesets now that we're done talking about those tiny stuff. Let's start with the first one. It's gonna be the left mouse button. It deals 28.2 damage with a critical hit of 39 damage. Next one is gonna be the right mouse button, which deals 42 damage, and it's naturally just called Power Punch. Next one is gonna be the barrage. Hold E, and it deals 12 damage per punch. 12 damage, and it should last 4 seconds. Next one is going to be the heavy punch. Click R, and as you can see here, deals 70 damage. Should also deal knockback and stun. Next one is going to be the cloud glide. Now this one here is very fascinating, and I kind of like by a lot. Now what this does is when you hold T, or just click T, you're going to summon a cloud. Now you control this by maneuvering your mouse cursor, which allows you to literally summon a cloud, fly, and just run away from an opponent, or just try to avoid their attack by using the cloud glide. I really like this because you don't need to hold anything, and you only need to move your mouse to go to whatever direction you want to go. So that is the cloud glide. Let's go to the next one, which is gonna be the wind gale. Now what this does is when you click F, you're gonna dash forward, and you're gonna deal that type of damage towards your opponent. 70 damage to whoever you touch, and you will knock them down and also damage them. Okay? Which is really useful if you're either trying to attack back the person that's attacking you from behind, or catching up to an opponent who's trying to run away from you. Now let's go to the next one. Is gonna be the frog typhoon, and what it's gonna look like is when you click H, you're gonna summon some type of rainy weather, which deals 14 damage each second, and as you can see here, is also gonna summon dozens and dozens of frogs. Now this an AoE, so literally whoever is around you will deal damage, and of course the frogs are gonna be there to be able to like ruin their sights, and why not? Frogs are pretty amazing in the game. So that is the frog typhoon. Let's go to the next one. Is gonna be the thunder clouds. Now what this does is when you click Z, you're gonna create a thunder cloud in front of you and deals damage. Okay? It will create a lightning strike in front of them. So let me just try that out and just go in between them and then click Z. As you can see here, it deals 32 damage, and as you can see, it's just continue and continue like until like 5 seconds. At least 5 seconds of damage of 33. Now let's go to the next one, and the last move. It is going to be the heavy weather. It's going to be like exactly the same as the frog typhoon, but let's see if it has a different damage dealing with it. It's AoE again. So go ahead and click X. As you can see, you're gonna create this type of weather. Deals the same damage, but instead of frogs, it's gonna be lightning and rainbows. That is neat. That is really neat. And wherever you move at, the rain is gonna follow you. This rain here is acid rain, so be careful. Do not go near the user if they are using this move, okay? So that is all of the moves Weather Report can use. Let's go to the menu and see what we can do to make this stand a lot more powerful. And the only thing that we can do right now is just increase the base damage. So let's go ahead and instant autofill that and see how many damage the move can deal now. Let's start with the left mouse button, deals 32 damage with a critical hit of 45. The right mouse button deals 49 damage. The barrage deals 14.3 damage. The heavy punch deals 81 damage. Holy moly. Next one is gonna be the wind gale. It deals 81 damage. The frog typhoon deals 16.3 damage. And as we already know, frog typhoon and heavy weather have the same damage. But we're gonna see that one more time, okay? Next one is gonna be the thunder clouds, and it deals... that was the heavy weather. The heavy weather deals 16.3 damage. Now the last one, which is the thunder clouds. Okay, let's just wait for the heavy weather to go away. The thunder clouds, click Z, deals 39.2 damage. So as you can see there's a lot of combo you can put on. If you're not happy with the frog typhoon, you can have thunder clouds after that and just continue the rain throughout the whole game if you want to. But yes, that should be it. If you have any question about this stand, go ahead and ask me. Any question is available. But for now, that should be about the weather report. Thanks for watching and bye.